Hello and welcome to Currency Point, presented by me, Evan Lucas, for FP Markets. As always, please have a very good read through of the disclaimer on screen. Everything in this video is general in nature, none of which relied upon as any form of personal advice. FP Markets does not know your personal scenario nor your personal financial goals, and therefore none of which relied upon as any form of advice at all. It is just general in nature only. The dollar is king. That has been found clear and wanting by all and sundry at the moment with how trading is going, and that is because at the moment, you've also seen, and this is what's a bit fearful with things at the moment, has the Fed lost control? They're almost admitting that they have. The fact that they are now saying very publicly, hindsight would have been a better idea for us to raise rates sooner than we have. That's Jay Powell's actual statement from last week. And that should be a real telling stat in terms of where we sit. The fact that you still haven't really seen an absolute guaranteed peak in US inflation, coming in at 8.3% on the headline and at 6.2% on the core figure, is stubbornly high inflation. Yes, it's lower than what we saw in March, but if you look in the sectors themselves, it's broad brush and it is not really budging anytime soon in terms of how it's moving. That gives you that expectation that at the moment what you are seeing is all about the US dollar, and the USD is going to continue to be the driver of things going forward. Because expectations therefore leads to speculation, and speculation is clearly still there that a 75 basis point rate rise is not off the cards, despite what they're saying publicly, and that maybe front-end loading their rate rise program is also a very, very high probable thing. And that is why the US dollar remains king. Although it didn't really take off last week, euro dollar 105 and testing that level. Have a look at sterling. It's been absolutely pounded. And at 122, it's now lost 12.5 cents and from where it was a couple of weeks ago. You look at Aussie dollar and you look at also dollar yen. Continues to show that strength in USD, and that is going to hold true for the foreseeable future.